All right, what's up, YouTube? We are starting off with a big bench day today. It's Monday, so we gotta try to get a good chest day in. Really excited for it. This week, I am remembering to record myself talking for this shit. So this is really the most crucial part of the chest day. But just down my pre, I use adrenaline from Underground Labs. It's pretty good. I think it's like 300 milligrams of caffeine, some other stimulants and shit. It's like it goes pretty well. I think. And then I had the C-Bum's like Super Savage pre-workout. That shit's a little too strong, but if you have like a big crazy leg day, I think it's perfect for that. But let's get these warm-up sets in and let's see how we're feeling. Last week I got up to 245 for about 8, so we're gonna try to maybe get 245 for 10 or some shit, but we'll see. So warm-ups feel pretty good, and we'll probably cut back when I'm like lifting heavier. Hopefully, glad we're not going back when I'm heavier. I don't think. So I'm gonna kind of show you guys the whole benching routine and what I like to do for a good warm up and everything. I usually need to get some bands and shit so I can get a good chest workout, like a good not workout warm up before I start lifting. So I'm getting old and just benching the bar a couple times before I lift isn't really the best method for doing all that. But so I'll probably explain how I bench a little bit too. I don't really have that crazy of a bench though. Um, when I was bigger, I was benching like 315. I got 315 for three my senior year of high school. I feel like I sound old, but um, yeah, I used to go to a different world gym back home, and one of the old guys taught me this way to bench, and I think it's worked pretty good. So what you're gonna want to do is take your ring finger and put it on the like most far outside ring. Um, for some barbells, it might be different though. So just kind of find like a nice grip in the middle. I think I found going wider puts more tension on my chest than my triceps. So I think it's real helpful for like pec growth than anything else. But let's get it. Weight is feeling light today, so we'll get back to you once we jump up to 225. Realistically, I think I'm just gonna go to 2 plates after this and do some dumbbell incline. I'm just not feeling it the best in my chest and um, have an old hip flexor injury from playing sports, so it's kind of starting to act up while I'm pressing. So it's not really going to be the best for me long term. So we're only going to do 2 more sets and then go to demo incline, and hopefully it doesn't feel like shit. But if it does, it's all right. If it does feel shitty, we're going to go do Smith incline. So we'll see how it feels after the first set. Um, Hopefully we can get some good weight moving. I got to figure out how to use those benches over there because they're on wheels, and when you start like pressing, like with your feet, like pushing with your feet, the bench like slides back. So maybe I need to lighten the weight up and not go as hard with my legs and use more of my chest. But I really do feel somewhat inclined to when I do press my legs. I really get the best like pump from it, I'd say. So, um, but yeah, let's do this, and then I'll probably catch you guys over at dumbbell incline after this shit. So. that was fucking shit. To be completely honest with you guys, not a good set at all. So, but I mean, street sets is what makes you stronger. Um, just I haven't done this movement in almost I haven't done barbell bench in probably since May. So it's my second week doing it. So I'm not really too concerned about it, but just trying to keep the strength up and everything. So it feels nice getting back into it. I was working out at Planet Fitness so for a while, and they only have Smith machines, so which isn't a bad workout. And I don't mind doing them, but I feel my chest more in these than I do. It's also because I haven't done it in so long, so I think that's where I get the feeling of the fact that I've done more than I really have, or my chest is sore than it really is, like more sore, just because of different movement and more stabilizers being involved. So, but I'll catch you guys at dumbbell incline. All right, we're over at dumbbell incline. I actually just carried these over here and sat down. I was about to do it, and the bench was fucking like at shoulder press level. Then I felt stupid, so oh shit, I forgot to clean something up. I forgot to put the clip back on the bench rack, so the next person that uses it doesn't have to go searching for it. Try to keep the gym courtesy nice. Try to keep your place of work clean. So, gonna be doing 90s for my first set. But I said earlier that my triceps were hurting, so I don't like my tricep, but my lower elbow and everything was starting to feel a little weird. So if this continues to feel weird, I probably won't do much more pressing, and we'll do more of a squeezing exercise. But let's get this, and then that was pretty good. I only got 10. I'm glad I chose that weight for what I was doing. If not, probably only got 8. So I'm gonna go down to 85s and 80s, and that'd be get 3 working sets to failure on dumbbell incline. And then we're gonna go do some loaded highs, pec deck, and hit some triceps, and hopefully have good form this time. Before we get started though, let's take one pump cover off for another pump cover. So, feeling pretty big. I'm nice and carved up today, so. And I was good on the weight. I was only 214 after the weekend, so I only gained a couple pounds, which is not bad at all. So I was 212 Friday, like I said I wanted to be, which is always nice. So let's get this next set of fucking dumbbell incline. All right, so like I said earlier, going down to 85s for this next set. So, God, dude, the worst set of this shit is like part of the worst set. I'm fucking stupid. I'm a fucking stupid. Jesus. I should just restart this whole YouTube video. Just restart the whole lift. But the worst part of this is grabbing the dumbbells and walking over there and then pressing them. Just probably not the best way. I really want to try those like dumbbell like re-rack things that you see at like this big strong motherfuckers using when they're doing like heavy ass lifts with dumbbells, because it's just so nice like to be able to like set the dumbbells down. So. Uh-oh. All right. I'm sorry for that. You guys probably just got fucking your ears destroyed. But that was pretty good. I think I got 11 or 10. I don't know. I'm supposed to count the first like set of me pressing it up, but I mean, it still felt pretty good. I'm excited to go do lower highs. It's probably my favorite chest exercise. So I just get feel such a good squeeze, but double incline has made me fucking pumped up, so that's always nice. I don't really feel like crazy strong. Give a lot of energy though, so free's feeling nice. So, jeez, I need to get this. I burped, so Jesus, but I need to get this on the row, or the show on the road before I start getting tired, like a caffeine crash. Which is probably the worst part about working out is that caffeine crash at the end. But let's try this next shit. Let's get his 80s. I'm trying to do something fucking crazy. Maybe like 20 reps or something. That'd be cool if I could get like 20. That'd really get my chest stimulated. A lot of blood in there. So that's what they say. The most optimal range is 15 to 30. So for muscle growth. So it wouldn't be too bad. So yeah, let's get it. Or shit. You guys probably won't see me do it. Probably have a sweet ass cut to low to highs. So I'll see you guys over there. All right. So we are over at the low to high cable flies. So we're gonna be getting a little pump check before. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm carved up, so hopefully my chest looks big as fuck and not my gut. But we'll see once we get this shirt off. So shout out to this Nike compression shirt, bro. Holy shit. Looking fucking meaty. Veiny. Holy shit, my chest looks big. But it doesn't matter what you look like if you're not putting in the work to make it better. So let's get in this. That was fucking corny as fuck. But let's get these low to high cables. Really gonna focus on squeezing here. So let's get it. I'm gonna find a good spot to put this so I'm not breathing into your guys' fucking ears. Cause that's gonna be like annoying, alright? I don't like it when I listen back to it. I actually go through and holy shit. This is probably annoying too, hearing my clothes fucking rattle. But he's starting off with a good moderate weight. I do be kind of forgetting what I do in between this, like from week to week. I need to start hitting chest a little bit more. Oh, you cunt. This might be too heavy. Yep. That's better. that was good. Speaking of, though, of shit in the fitness community that's going on, you got two crazy things that happened this, like, I guess, past week in between videos. Number one, Eddie Hall tore his bicep doing 220-pound shoulder presses, like 220-pound each shoulder while pressing that shit. That is absurd. It's also absurd they tore his bicep. Extremely unfortunate. Wish that upon nobody, because any sort of tear, injury is the worst. So, I'm trying to think what else happened. Oh, and fucking Jeff Nippard got jumped after making a response video to somebody talking shit about science-based lifters. And I don't really know the guy too well. That did it was like Von Fike or something. I don't know, but he's a big dude. I think he looked big, but yeah, I walked up to Jeff Nippard and I'm like, grabbed him by his neck and like shoved him down. Which I get, we don't all fuck with science-based lifting, but still, it's not like, it's kind of crazy. Not even, I don't know. I don't even think, there's nothing really, I mean, there's a couple things that make me do that, but I don't think a response video on TikTok would make me that angry to the point where I'd want to grab someone by the neck and throw them, you know, but yes, everybody does their own thing. So, and I guess gear makes you angry, so who knows. But still some crazy shit. I heard Mike is recovering really well from his pec injury, so I'm sure he's eating lots of crumble. I'm trying to be in his spot. Just eat crumble and hit legs. Just kidding. Fuck legs. But you guys might see a leg video coming up, leg day video coming up. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. Probably some squats, some hack squat, RDLs, dumbbell RDLs, goblet squats, and some leg extensions, hamstring curls, and that's really all I hit for legs. It's probably small as shit, but let's get this next set of low to highs. But that first set felt really good. So really felt the squeeze in the pecs. So I really do like going from dumbbell incline to these because it just targets the same muscle group. So just keeps putting tension on that upper pec and really gets you, really gets blood flowing there and gets you feeling good. So, oh, I swear, he's not playing. Oh yeah. That was a good set. Really felt the squeeze in it. I'm gonna try not to yap too much in between this set though. I yapped for a minute, that last one, but you see my arms during that shit? This one's looking good. I fuck with that. So, now I'm just feeling good. Ate. Let's see, what did I eat today? So, sadly, I ate a very processed breakfast every morning because my school's breakfast isn't the best and I can't track how many calories is in it. Like, I can give a good estimate, but plus my school's like breakfast isn't all that and it doesn't have a lot of high protein options. They just have scrambled eggs and omelets, but has high cholesterol and everything. So it starts adding up in the long term, especially since they only give you like two eggs. This is like a serving, I feel like, what they give you. So I'm going up there again, 6 eggs in the morning to get the same amount of protein I could get when I could eat a processed breakfast, which isn't as good. It's like pros and cons of each, but yeah, I usually eat like a Waco 000 in the morning. I eat usually like a protein bar, either like Quest. I ordered some Bear Bells off TikTok shop because they had a sale going, which is always cool. I like sales, but it's fucked up because I had to buy a bunch of other shit to get this discount price to get free shipping. It was whole nonsense, but that was cool. I got that. I got so yeah, I eat protein bar, weight goes in a Fairlife, and I got legendary protein bars, which I fucking not protein bars, like the protein Pop Tarts. I really like those. I fucking love the cinnamon rolls, especially when I'm like craving some cinnamon because some cinnamon rolls because it's like my favorite breakfast food. But they're pretty good. I fuck with them. So I'm gonna. But basically, once those are out, I'm gonna go back to mine. Oh, and I eat a little Special K. I don't know what they're called, like a pastry crisp, but it's like 100 calories, 20 grams of carbs. It's really good to get my carbs in the morning. I get like 30 grams in, so not complaining about that. Just, um, but then I'll tell you guys what I ate for lunch after this set. Cause I'm yapping too much. I think I'm gonna do the same weight again because that felt really good. So, but yeah, then I had like morning run, morning lift, but I don't really lift very much in that because I like coming here and listening to doing my own sort of thing. So, and I think it's probably not as better for athletic lifting, but it gets me closer to my personal goals, which is looking big and walking around 210, kind of lean, only a little bit of body fat. So we're getting pretty close to that goal. So I'm gonna do one more set. Oh, fuck for lunch. Wait for lunch. I had, let's see here. They had like these, like the spinny pastas. I don't know the name of it, but had that. Had some green beans, some grilled chicken. Um, I actually had funnel cake fries today, so I'm kind of so carved up because I had a fucking plate of funnel cake fries with chocolate syrup and powdered sugar and some cinnamon on them. Because if you don't eat something that's not, let's say, like, you can have a cheat day. You know what I mean? Like, and I'd rather have a cheat day at the start of the week when I'm gonna be doing a lot of activities and other stuff like moving around, when I'm burning the calories off, rather than like a Saturday when the next day I'm gonna be sitting around doing nothing. So like Saturday I'm gonna be sitting around doing nothing. I'm gonna eat like shit. And Sunday I'm not gonna be doing shit either. And then Monday, all that calories is gonna go into my body because I meant like my metabolism process that and then put it into fat storage because I didn't burn that energy off immediately. But compared to coming like eating like a higher carb meal and then working out or running or doing some sort of like athletic event, you know what I mean, where you're moving around and shit, it's just gonna go straight into like fat storage. So, but if you go like work out afterwards, it's a lot better for you. So, I would rather have a cheat meal on like a Monday or a Wednesday and have a couple of days to burn off those excess calories that I ate than sitting there trying to be like over the weekend being like shit, I have to go run or do something. Cause another important thing of lifting is keeping your stress levels low, which is a lot of people that don't know. So you could be working out, have perfect diet, perfect sleep, but if you're sitting at work and you're 9 to 5, which no hate, bro, everybody needs jobs, but if you go and you're working at your 9 to 5 and you're sitting there, I'm just using an example, but if you're sitting there stressed out of your mind because you got paperwork to do, your boss is a shithead, and you're focused on all these other things, the cortisol levels are high, and that's going to inhibit your muscles from growing, and it's actually going to take all the food you're eating, even if it's healthy, and turning it into fat. So trying to like relax and keep like days where you're just like on the weekends if you don't have work, relax. Like you need to, if like cleaning your house is relaxing to you, if sitting in bed and watching TikTok for 8 hours is relaxing to you, do that. But you need to have a day where you can kind of de-stress. And while you're at work, you got to find good stress management things. So that's one thing I've really been trying to work on is just trying to keep my stress levels low during the week. I know there's some supplements for it, like ashwagandha, and I know that's a really good one. I used it for a while, but I didn't really like the side effects of it. But I know it's good. So, but I think as long as you're trying to keep your stress levels low, or at least trying to like improve them from what they are, you don't have to, you can't. I'm not saying don't be stressed out at all, but a little bit of stress is better than a lot of stress. So let's get this next set, and then we'll head over to, or let's probably do 2 more of these. Head over to pec deck, and then triceps real quick, and get on out of here. That's a weird thing about going lighter is you don't get as much of a like squeeze or like a tension when you're stretched out. So, but you still have to go lighter because you know you can't get to the top and get a good squeeze. So after getting to that set, we're gonna go do pec deck because it's just too light to where I can like optimally move and get a squeeze and then get a deep stretch at the bottom. So we're gonna go hit up pec deck and see if that's good. But yeah, let's go do that.